Pisces, hi. So this is gonna be a reading for May 17th through the 23rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. Dum, dum, dum. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Hermit, going within, thinking about things, taking some time for yourself, introspection. In the recent past, you get the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups. All right, waiting in confusion here, waiting in that state of what the hell am I waiting for kind of thing. But waiting for love, basically. I kind of see this as waiting. I don't know if it's a general kind of situation of, oh, I wish I had somebody, or, you know, I see it more as being very particular. Waiting for that one person that you had something going on with, or maybe not, but you wanted to have something going on with. There's a lot of waiting, basically, and not very constructive by the looks of it. Of course, roles can be reversed, so that could be somebody waiting for you there. In the current situation, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Ace of Cups. All right, so love does show up, apparently. Slowly but surely, I feel like you're taking small steps towards it. You may not recognize it quite yet. It could be one of those things where, yeah, you've been wishing for love for so long, and then it finally appeared, but it doesn't appear as love necessarily. It appears as something else that's heading in the direction of love by the looks of it. In the immediate future, you get the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, the Page of Cups. What's going on with so much love here? There's a choice that needs to be made in regards to where do you give your heart, in which direction. So it could be that in the past there was somebody tied up to you, something new is showing up now, and then there's a choice that you need to make. Where do I give my love? Let's see. Let me clarify the Hermit. Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to figure out why you've been hanging on to this concept of stability, of I need to have things like this for me to be happy, for me to feel like I have something to rely on. Things need to happen like this. And I feel like almost being fixated in a certain direction kind of placed you into the sense of disappointment, because maybe you didn't find exactly that. And when you don't find exactly what you put in your head, yeah, you know, expectations around how it should be. And I feel like you've been hanging on to this concept for quite some time, and it may start to dawn on you, well, let's take a look at that, because obviously I can't find it exactly like that. So let's see if there's something within me that's creating a problem here, a blockage. Or let's see if I have too big of an expectation around this, you know? There's all sorts of possibilities here for you to dive in. And I feel like you're starting to go within, to figure things out in that direction. Let's see here. Let me see the Two of Swords in the recent past. The Hermit, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. All right. There's somebody that shows up here as a potential for you in that direction of stability, but I don't see a lot of determination with that. I don't see that. It kind of seems like, okay, they're gonna do, you know, they're gonna work out for this role where I see myself growing old with somebody, and why not them? You know, it kind of feels like that, like not superficial really, but not really deep either. So it's, let's see, let's move on. Let's see what's going on here. I see you seeing potential in somebody, but you carry a lot of confusion still, you know? For the Knight of Cups, you get the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups. Now there's a depth. There was somebody there that you had some, man, and this is where it gets a little complicated, because I do feel like there's a connection that meant a lot to you, but at the same time it created a lot of pain. This is where your heart was pulled to. And then there's something else, but it doesn't even compare. It's like, it almost feels like the idea of having somebody that matches you, that whatever, you can grow old together, and the idea is there, not the person necessarily, and the idea is there, and you're like, okay, I'll go with that, I'll settle with that. But then bam, this situation comes in, which feels very, very powerful. And I feel like you've been hermiting for quite some time there. Let me see the Page of Pentacles in the current situation. The Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, the World. Definitely heading towards the end of a cycle here for yourself. It feels like you've been doing it for quite some time, and you took your time with it, with ending a situation, a cycle. And now it feels like things are starting to speed up a little bit. Not that much, but it feels like things are really, really, really getting to the end of the cycle, which I don't know what that cycle is for you, but it feels good. It feels like it should happen in this way. Let's do the Strength card in the current situation. The Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. The Knight of Cups showed up in your recent past, tied up to that connection that popped in for you. There's a big focus here on work on your side rather than chasing love around. Love is still there. You still feel something towards that connection, definitely. But the focus seems to be shifted onto the work aspect, something that you're working on. Not necessarily love. Again, not to say that you don't carry those emotions, you still do. But that's not what you're pursuing at this time. Let's do the Ace of Cups in the current situation. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles. But see, you would have the space to pursue love. You're not doing it because there's a fear here that's showing up. Fear of failure, fear of abandonment, fear that, well, if I do it, they're, you know, probably not going to be in my life forever, so why would I do it to begin with? But you could be placing that. What I see you potentially doing is recognizing that, yes, the possibility of love is here, and feeling that fear. And because you're feeling that fear, you might be forcing yourself to focus on something else. But then at the same time, finding this excuse of, well, I'm busy with this. Of course, I'm not going to pay attention to love. You know, it's kind of like a justification for your own fear, somewhat covered up, you know? by this reason of focus is here. No time for this one. This is the 7 of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Temperance card, Page of Cups. You have some partnerships. You have some things going on. You have some people around you. It feels like some soul connections are coming in for you. But there's definitely a sense of they're coming in at the right time and they're helping you heal. They're helping you grow. They're helping you on your path of whatever it is that you're doing here. I feel like it all starts from this connection, but then your path is going like this, but that's the right path. But, you know, you're meeting someone here that opens up a door. You're meeting somewhere here. And all sorts of situations, not necessarily people only, but it feels like there's some sense of collaboration here for you all over the place. People that are willing and open here to work with you on who knows what aspect. Let's do the Hangman, because you're the one that's staying open to that. I feel like in the past that wasn't necessarily an option because, you know, you were kind of in this idea of I gotta wait for this person, for this connection, whatever it was. But I feel like you opened up someplace different here. The Hangman, you get the King of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands. You do want love. You're not doing anything about it though. That's definitely you standing here, swimming basically in your intuition and wanting for something to happen, but the Hangman, not just yet. It could be bad timing. It could actually be that you are focused on something else. I kind of get the sense that you're somehow masking somewhat of an excuse in there, but that's for you to figure out, you know. Let's do the Page of Cups in the immediate future. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, as I said, soulmates coming in left and right. And this is in regards to love. Something is showing up for you. I feel like you're not giving your energy and your love and your attention to this connection. That's definitely a key connection for you. People, situations are showing up for you all over the place, leading you onto your path, basically, and then bam. At the end of this reading, at least, shockingly, surprisingly here, especially with the Tower coming in, there could be a situation showing up for you, a soul connection. In love. So, let's see what the universe has. Four of Swords, the Empress, the King of Cups. Now that's a perfect kind of energy, which definitely lets me know that you're in the right place. Whatever it is that you feel guided to, whatever it is, whatever path you feel you should go on, you already know the answers. You already know you're in your power. You're in your full power here, basically. You're going through a lot of healing, and again, this experience, even though it seems like this, that's the right path. It feels like it's the right path because it doesn't have to be straight, you know? Interesting. So even when this situation pops in for you, you kind of look like you'll know how to handle it, what to do about it. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.